Hello my friends, welcome. So today we'll be talking about levels, and I'm doing this very relaxed, close to the fireplace. For this you can watch the video about how to make a fire inside. Before talking about the levels, I just wanted to make a little reminder about safety. This is a very important topic, and I wanted to draw your attention on three tools presenting a certain level of danger by nature. The first one is the grinder. So the grinder has a very fast rotation of the blade. This will generate strong vibrations which require that you hold the tool very firmly. So usually the videos, even if it's simple maneuvers containing grinders, are classified in level 5. Second dangerous tool, even though it doesn't look like, are the ladders. So first of all, you need always to make sure that your ladders are well on the ground, no moves at all. And the second thing is that when you're going on the ladder, you have to be very careful. And of course, the higher you go, the more careful you have to be, because falling from a ladder can generate extremely severe damages for your body. And the third ones are the electrical saws. The jigsaw, no specific danger, just make sure that you clip right the blade inside the tool and then that you look exactly what you're cutting. Talking about the levels, so level 1 is really the basic one, is general explanations about tools, introduction about processes. So in this there is of course the essential toolbox. This is one example. Also other examples are introduction to sanding or to different paints. So all this is level 1, and this is more for giving you a first insight about the different processes. Level 2 is also introduction to certain processes when they're a little bit more difficult in level 2 as well. I mean, here an example is to make good holes into walls. So this is in level 2. And then there are other examples. For instance, sanding a wooden window for the window to be able to better fit into the wooden frame. Another nice example of level 2 is how to make an additional hole in your leather belt. It's a very easy one. And then I turn to level 3. In level 3 you will find the majority of my videos. So very often it's manipulating two different tools. So tool number 1 is, as an example, for installing a curtain rod. The tool number 1 is the drilling machine, but there you are also on ladders. So this is why it's a combination of these two different tools. There are so many videos in level 3. So other examples are how to make that doors of a cupboard are opening better, restore the paint of an inside door. So you will have sanding on one hand and painting on the other hand. So these are many examples, and you will find most of my videos in level 3. Level 4 is when you are combining different processes. So this probably the most emblematic example is the project about the saucepan holder. There you will have different things to do. You will have to use the saw, you will have to use the sanding machines, and you will then have to paint them and fix them on the wall, knowing that this saucepan holder is quite heavy. So this is in level 4. And the last level, level 5, is when there is a serious potential source of risk. So one of these risks is, for instance, the grinder. The grinder is a very dangerous machine. So even if the manipulations of the grinder are not so difficult, considering the dangerosity of the tool, it is in level 5. So here one example is how to remove the back of a screw which is too long and maybe endangering. And usually when I'm installing full electrical circuits, so it's really not dangerous, but you have to be quite careful on many different things. So this will be classified as well in level 5. So here I have one about how to install the lighting of the garage. This is for level 5. Another important thing for the videos themselves, it's important that you're looking the video until the end, because as I'm doing it in real situations, there are sometimes some risks appearing while doing the process. So this is why I invite you warmly to look until the end of the video for being sure that you're not missing anything. And before ending, I just wanted to let you know that this channel has one version in French and one version in English. So should you be speaking English and moving to a French-speaking country, this can be extremely useful for you, especially in this direction from English to French, because of course my vocabulary in French is much better than in English. So apologies for the rather poor English I'm using, but I'm doing the best I can. The last thing I wanted to tell you is that I'm trying to put a little bit of poetry in my videos, and the most important for me is to transmit the emotions that you can have while doing works yourself. So maybe you will not notice immediately, but this is a little thing I'm paying attention to. So having said that, I'm now inviting you to choose the video you want with a level which corresponds to yours. So see you soon on Happy Hour TV1.